introduce you again for a step forward in your professional assessment construction. And it was a first part, the first D from the 3D sales method, develop, in which I tried to open doors for your interior and exterior construction as a professional salesman. There were the 3 modules. Today, the second D from the 3D sales method, discover. And this is what I desire through today's module, to offer you something which may generate an increase in your sales. Walking with the phone, because this is a touchstone to obtain a day and an hour for business meeting, using just the phone. Unfortunately, many salesmen use the phone just to waste credit. What I want is to give you a clear and precise algorithm which raises your success rate up to 80% in working with the phone. It is not about the fact they want or not to meet us. It is about my professional salesman decision. And even though I have just electromagnetic waves, I get into his brain and influence him. Do you see the goal? This is my promise to you through this module. Come on, give them no chance. How do we keep the promise? One video, the first one, which is entitled, Let's Have a Meeting. Chapter 10, Potential Clients. We have a sales market at our disposal. What do we do with it? You want to make calls. To whom? Isn't it the time to start with the beginning, a list which should have minimum 100 potential clients? And why do I say minimum? Because think about it. In a normal read, if you want to have 4 or 5 offer presentation per day, how many calls do you have to make? 15, 20. And if you make 15, 20 calls per day, in how many days, how many calls do you make? 75? 100. Did you get it? You have a list of 100 potential clients. It isn't about the fact what you do a list with 100 once. It is about the fact that in any minute you have minimum 100 potential clients. That's why this chapter needs to be done, because there is a sales market. There is much money there. Who is collecting it? The professionals. And you have the course support. Print it and study it with the pencil in your hand if you really want to do something serious which builds your future exactly how you want it. And chapter 11, preparing the phone call. If I want to reach a target, it is just a personal choice. In order to reach a target in sales, it means to influence the other one. And if I want to influence 100%, it means that I need to prepare. This is the objective of the chapter, and I am going to give you precise rules which can generate the fulfilling of the objectives. I'm doing my part, but please do yours. The course support and the applications. I have a list. I have prepared myself. Isn't it the time to walk? Chapter 12. Walking by phone. And I am going to give you precise, tested and functional formulas. And more than that, apart from some phrases or words, I want to give rationality of psychological level which I follow when I use something or something else. When I approach in a manner or another. Let's pass the appearances and understand that the salesman influencing. It is about my and his brain. Every time I'm doing influencing in sales, I should know why I'm doing it, what I want to obtain from that man. That's why I use a certain word or phrase. This is what you are going to have in this chapter. Of course, car support, because I think that the objective is clear. What I ask from you is do the exercise and make it an automatism. Your brain should be focused on interpreting a word or a sound from the other one, not on what you want to say to him. This is the difference between sales professionals who do and sales parrots who just repeat some text. And instead of the end, one question. What do you think? Do we have the possibility to influence a man using just the phone? If yes, another question. Do you think it's time that you create for yourself your own formulas which can influence the decision of the man you're talking to in order to make a decision of meeting you? Good luck.